Hi friends, I hope you're having a fabulous day and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned because in this video I'm going to build one of these beautiful puzzles from Springbok. This is from their limited edition holiday line and I hope you enjoy it. Hi friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. Well, I decided to work on my special limited edition Springbok puzzle for Christmas. Now they've released 4 of these limited edition puzzles and the one I decided to do is called Sugar Plum Fairies. It's a 500 piece and the colors and the image on this was absolutely beautiful and delightful to work on. Now I will admit this puzzle was a bit on the challenging scale because you know with any kind of painted type of image it sort of gets blurred in and mixed up and the color seems to mix together, especially on this Christmas tree, especially on this beautiful night sky with the cathedral in the background. But honestly the most outstanding part of this puzzle is the actual ballerinas themselves, the Sugar Plum Fairies, I guess, dancing away in front of this beautiful scenery. It was so special and so beautiful and sort of quite different from a traditional Christmas image that you would think with for the holiday season. You have these beautiful ballerinas dancing with their beautiful pink leotards and this beautiful Christmas tree in the background. It was just absolutely beautiful image and I absolutely love this artwork. Now, as I mentioned in a previous video when I did the haul, I've actually purchased 4 of the special limited edition puzzles that they released. The first is Sugar Plum Fairies in a 500 piece. The other one I got is another 500 piece. It's called Snow Top Village. And look at the image on that. Now this is just the sleeve box cover and I'm going to put the full image up on the screen of the puzzle image on the back. But it was so beautiful. This one is a very beautiful puzzle. The next one I have is a 1000 piece and it's called Enchanted Winter Village. And this puzzle is so beautiful, but it looks like it's going to be a challenge. It really does. I think it's going to be beautiful to work on and fun to work on. I love that beautiful white owl and the flying over the village. It's so pretty. And each of these puzzles come with an actual poster or well, I don't call it really a poster. It looks more like an insert image and I'll show you that in a minute. But the next one I have is called Colorful Christmas Forest. It's a 1000 piece and this is so colorful and so beautiful. I can't wait to work on that. Now what I plan to do for December is actually work on one of these puzzles each week because I think they're so special and so pretty and I just want to be able to share that with you. Now since these are limited edition puzzles, that's exactly what it means. Once they are no longer in stock, they will not be produced again according to Springbok's website. So when these first went on sale, I guess a few weeks ago, I had to go out there and actually purchase these and I am so, after working on the first one, it's an absolute delight to work on and I'm so glad I bought all 4 of these. Now I will say that the price point on these puzzles, since they're limited edition, is slightly higher than the normal Springbok puzzles. I believe when these, I took advantage of a sale that the website offered and I believe I got these at 20% off. Now the 1000 pieces I believe are at $28 and the 500 pieces I believe were at $25 or $23 and obviously with that discount it lowered it a great deal and I felt I was getting a bargain. But again, these puzzles are so beautiful and the fact that they're limited edition, they're not going to be produced again, I absolutely had to have them. Now each puzzle actually comes with what they call on the back of the box or on the box a poster, but I'm not sure if I would consider this a poster. It's more like an insert of the image. It's nice to have, and of course on the picture of the box you don't get a full image of it, you get one on the back. But this mini poster here does help you when you're actually puzzling the puzzle. And actually it was sort of nice when I was puzzling this. I was actually just to pull it aside and look around, especially when I was working on this Christmas tree. I had to have it in hand. But again, it was really delightful to work on, and I absolutely loved it. Now let me show you more of what the box looks like, because the others are still sealed up. It comes with an envelope over the black box. It's a plain black box, and let me try to slide this off so you can see that. And there's nothing on the front of this box, nothing on the back of the box, but the side does have the Springbok logo. And the box does feel sturdier than the traditional boxes that you can find now, and sort of on the plain side. I have to admit, I sort of wish they would have maybe put something on the box other than this sleeve. The sleeve does the job, and it is actually sufficient enough, but I do feel like this black box is a little too plain. I think it might have been better if they had maybe colored the boxes, maybe with a colorful Christmas theme, maybe a pink box here, a green box, a light blue box, or a purple box. I think that would have really stuck out. But overall, I am highly satisfied with this puzzle, and it was so fun to build, like I've said, and I do recommend this. Now, keep your eyes peeled for sales that Springbok is offering, because I'm sure they're going to offer many more in the coming months, and this puzzle probably will go on sale. And at that time, I would recommend that you take advantage of that sale and actually buy that. But anyway, stay tuned for the time lapse. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse and the puzzle build. It was real fun to do and highly enjoyed it. And for those of you out there who are new to the channel, my name is Ricky. And please leave me a comment and let me know which of these puzzles that you liked, if you've gotten any of these puzzles, because I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so the newest puzzle I've decided to do this week is the special limited edition Christmas from Springbok. Now, they released 4 of them, and I decided to do the 500-piece Sugar Plum Fairies first. And look at the image on this puzzle. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely love it. And for this limited edition puzzles, Springbok redesigned the box and actually made it quite a special, different type of puzzle in the fact that it is limited edition. And this is an image on the front. Now this is actually a sleeve. So let me look at the sides. It's got a little bit of glitter here on the logo, Springbok logo. Black box with the Springbok logo. Part of the image on the side. The Springbok logo. And when I look at the back of it, it actually shows a little bit more information, like the full image of the puzzle is here. And it's got the name of the artist right here, and it's got the code that you can use. So let me get a little closer so you can see the full view of what this puzzle is going to look like. Isn't that beautiful? And now it's a glitter puzzle also, and I'm not sure if it's picking up or not, but it's going to be really, really beautiful. And over here on the side, the blurb, it says, "Celebrate the holidays with Springbok's exclusive limited edition puzzle collection. Each premium puzzle features a breathtaking work of art and honors the creativity of the talented artist behind it. Piece by piece, you'll unlock the inspiration and holiday joy." 500 pieces. And it says here that it's actually a glitter puzzle, and it includes a free poster. So when I flip it back over, I'm going to slide off the sleeve now. And it is really just a plain black box. The box feels a little bit more thicker and sturdy than the regular boxes. And there's the logo on the sides. Nothing else is on the back. And honestly, I can't wait to work on this puzzle. I think it's going to be such a joy and so pretty to build, and really kick off the holidays with this limited edition Christmas puzzle from Springbok. And it's called Sugar Plum Fairies. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this box. Let's slide off the sleeve. Nothing on the inside of that. And I'm going to turn the puzzle over. And it's got the stickers on it instead of this plastic wrap around the whole puzzle. So I'm going to cut this gingerly. And I'll probably later on remove those stickers. And let's see what's inside. Oh wow, so here's a poster of it. Not a very big poster, but good enough to have the full image on here as a reference tool. Love this. Look how colorful this is. There's our notification of a free gift. Okay, all right, so looking into the puzzle pieces, it's going to be on the standard purple backing. And actually the purple backing is probably one of my favorite cuts of the Springbok puzzles. Every piece is random cut, and look how colorful that is. These pieces are. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this box, open this bag, and get a better idea of what's inside. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These pieces feel a little bit thicker. Look at this chunky monkey. Look at this big piece. I'm not sure if the thickness is going to pick up there. Oh, wow. The colors are so bold and bright. And yeah, I can tell from the feeling these puzzle pieces, it feels a little bit thicker, and they look a little bit thicker and a little bit bigger. Now I do see me some freebies here. I'm going to gingerly take these apart. Don't manhandle it. Gently. Doesn't bother me. Wow, I love this. It's going to be so fun. Look at that one. Take these two apart. Take these two apart gingerly, Rick. Yes, I'm so excited to get this puzzle built. So let me get it in the sorting tray. And I think what I'm going to do, based on this beautiful poster, is I'm going to do like the tree, the fairies or the dancers here, and then of course this cathedral or church in the background. Oh my goodness, it's so colorful. It's going to be so fun. I'm not sure if the glitter image is actually picking up on the camera or not, but I'm going to try to get a little bit closer, see if you can see it. See that glitter? It is so pretty. And it's not overdone. You know, some puzzles, they really go crazy with the glitter. This is not. Look at her costume, how it glitters. Yes, it's starting to sound like Christmas when you hear your puzzle pieces. Now, doesn't that sound like Christmas? Oh, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait to work on this and build it. It's such a nice, fun puzzle. All right, I did my first sort, and it looks like it's going to be fairly easy because I got distinct areas to put it in. Now looking at this picture here, this poster picture, what I've did is in my sorting tray I've got the Christmas tree, the cathedral in this spot here, over here's the foreground, and here is the ballerinas or the Sugar Plum Fairies themselves, and then in the center of course in my tray I always put the edge pieces. But the pieces are really colorful, and I do have some very glittery pieces here. I'm not sure if that's picking up. It's going to be so pretty once it's completed. I am really excited about working on this puzzle. And the good thing is it didn't give that much dust. I raked up all the dust into a pile here, and I guess it's about as big as my tip of my finger. So not as much as it is on a standard Springbok puzzle, but I am really excited about working on this puzzle, and I think it's going to be so beautiful. right, I'm about to complete this puzzle, and it was a real fun, joyful puzzle to build. Little on the difficult side, I have to admit, it did have its challenging aspects with these colors, but I really enjoyed the puzzle. It's just so beautiful. Sugar Plum Fairies, such a beautiful puzzle and a fun puzzle to build. Had a great time with it. I'm completing these last few pieces now, and the puzzle, it actually was sort of difficult to build, like I said, because the colors, they seem to be a little bit on the muted. From a distance you can clearly see, but when you're looking up close at these pieces, the colors just seem to blend in. And I guess that's the nature of the painting style puzzle that that I'm building here. But as I get these last few pieces in, it is one of these 4 special limited edition puzzles, as I said, and just a really fun puzzle. Get these last few pieces in. Wow, look how beautiful this puzzle is. The colors are so vibrant. So pretty. And I'm not sure if it's picking up, but the pieces do have glitter on them, like their costumes have glitter. It's such a pretty aspect or addition to the puzzle. Really beautiful puzzle. It just gets you in the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit. Look at the dog. So sweet. Had a great time on it. Okay friends, as you know, I like to try to pick up my Springbok puzzles with one hand. So this is the one hand pickup challenge, and we're going to pat this baby down to make sure it's ready to go. And let's hope we can do it. All right, here we go. And nope, it's not going to work. Well, maybe. Oh my goodness, there it is. It's a little on the crumbly side, but look at that. Isn't that fabulous? At first I didn't think it was going to work. So it did pass the one hand pickup challenge. I love this puzzle. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful and so fun. There we go. No ballerinas were injured in the lifting of this puzzle. All right, and now as you can see, I brought the puzzle outside to under the natural light. I like to do that on my puzzles. Now today is a gloomy, overcast day. There's no sunlight out, but I wanted to bring it outside under the natural light just to get a look at the colors of this puzzle. And look how beautiful this is. Real sweet, real pretty puzzle. Unfortunately, you really can't see the glitter too much on the puzzle, just feints of it here and there, which I like because it wasn't overpowering. And you know, sometimes on the glitter puzzles that you come across, they really overdo it on the glitter. But look how beautiful this is. The colors are just so beautiful. Absolutely had a great time on this puzzle. Loved it. Go a little bit closer and look at my Springbok shapes on this random piece puzzle. So pretty. Love it. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse as much as I enjoyed building this puzzle. It was so fun. It's such a delight. But as you can see, I did not pull any books this time in my video because I wanted to actually show or highlight the 4 limited edition Christmas puzzles that Springbok has released. Each one of these puzzles are really dazzling, and I'm sure each one is going to be a delightful build because the images are just so beautiful. But one thing I did want to mention about this puzzle is this is a traditional Springbok square cut puzzle, and the puzzle cut is similar to all their other puzzle square puzzle cuts. There's nothing special about this special limited edition puzzle cut. It is the same that you would find on their other square cut puzzles. One thing I did notice on this puzzle though is that it did seem a little bit more crumbly to me, and now obviously I can pick it up on the corner, but it looks like it's going to fall apart quite easily. Now, that's probably a good thing, because some folks I have heard feel like some Springboks sort of fit too tight together when you put the puzzle together. It doesn't bother me. Actually, the tighter the puzzle, the better the fit. I love the fact that I can pick up my Springboks usually with one hand, but in the case of this one, it does feel a little bit more on the crumbly side, which didn't really take away from the puzzle build. It actually was still quite enjoyable. But one thing I also wanted to mention, that on this beautiful image here, the ballerina costumes that you see, this beautiful costumes, and you may not be able to see it in the video because it may not be picking up, but each one has glitter on it. A little bit of glitter sprinkled here and there on the costumes, and it really highlights the photo or the image, and it makes it pop. It's just a special added addition to the image, and I actually love that. And the one thing, a good thing about the glitter, it's not overwhelming. It's not like when I was building the puzzle, I started wearing the glitter all over me. It actually stayed on the puzzle because it wasn't just a limited area of the puzzle, primarily the costumes and the ballerina costumes. But again, I can't say too much about this puzzle other than I really loved it. It was such a sweet puzzle to build. Now, one thing I also wanted to show you on here, because the front image, the sleeve here, it only has a partial image of the puzzle, as you can see, but on the back it does have the full image and a picture on here. But let me also read this on the back of the puzzle, because I thought this was special. Celebrate the holidays with Springbok's exclusive limited edition puzzle collection. Each premium puzzle features a breathtaking work of art and honors the creativity of the talented artist behind it. Piece by piece, you unlock inspiration and holiday joy, and I certainly did building this one. And the good thing is, on the back, it does highlight the artist, and it says here, meet the artist, and they have a QR code that you can actually use. And I'm not sure if you're able to use that QR code now or what, but I thought that was a nice touch for Springbok to do, because these artists really went above and beyond when they created these images. And actually, I'm going to look for this artist to see if she's actually created any other Springbok images, and if so, I'm definitely going to get those puzzles. But anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle build. Please let me know in the comments which one of these puzzles is your favorite, what you thought of this actual puzzle that I put together, and if you intend to get any of these puzzles, or if you have any other Springbok puzzles that you love and you want to share that with me. I would love to hear a comment or see you out there, because it's really makes my day when I get comments and people are engaged with the channel. But anyway, with that said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and definitely I hope you have a joyous holiday season. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.